Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Rental Robert here with the Hustle Nation. I hope you're having a great Sunday, getting a little bit of relaxation on the 7th day of the week. I'm about to head to church, and I was thinking about, you know what? I think I'm going to just go ahead and skip this video this morning. I'm not going to do a coffee with Robert. And, you know, the thing that came to me is the thing that you talk to people about, you're about to do yourself or not do. And what that has to do with is that consistency. You know, motivation comes and goes. However, discipline is what makes us do on the days that we don't want to do. And that's absolutely crucial. And the thing about it is that so many people, you know, once the newness wears off, then it's extremely hard to keep going. And there's a friend of mine that, and God bless this guy, hardest working person you'll ever meet in your life, just as nice as can be. But man, he just cannot seem to get any length of time on a good run, so to speak. And I watched him start a scrapping business, and he got out there and he was hitting it hard. You know, when I met the guy, he had not had a driver's license for over 10 years. He was in his 30s. He lived downtown. His whole world was 6 blocks. He didn't need anything more than that, and he walked. There was a car wash there. He would go to work at the car wash, get daily pay. He'd get off at 2:30. Most of the drug dealers would show up about 2 because everybody was starting to get paid. And he would get whatever he needed for the day, and that was it, you know. And he has put a couple of periods of clean time together over a year, but not too many over the 15 years that I've known him, or 12 years, whatever it is. And, you know, just as nice as can be. Well, when I met him, you know, I kind of suggested that, you know, we work on getting his driver's license because his whole world was going to change when he was able to start getting back and forth to places and then got a vehicle. So he did get his driver's license, and I knew how he was in the sense that he was hell coming out of the gate, you know, but then all of a sudden, a couple weeks into it, when the work began and the newness faded off, then he was like, time to try something else. I understand, okay? It's human nature for the most part. So, you know, we talked, and he was like, man, I want to go to school. I want to learn how to work on, think of it as air conditioning. Yeah. And I said, let's work on getting your driver's license first. He was like, okay. So he got his driver's license. Then he was like, well, I really want to go to school and get my air conditioning, okay? And I was like, well, man, how about we get about a year's worth of consistently showing up for work and holding on to your driver's license before we start doing something like that. What I don't want to happen is for you to enroll in school because you're hell coming out of the gate. Then you lose momentum. And then you give up. Now you've got another failure to add to your pile of failures. We need to be adding to our piles of successes over here. Well, yeah, that makes sense and everything. 2 days later, hey, man, I'm enrolled in school. Guess what? And I was like, okay, well, good, man. I hope that's it for you. 6 weeks into it, hey, man, I'm not so much getting all this air conditioning stuff and everything like that. So you know what? I'm going to enroll in appliance repair. Okay, cool. I can see that. Well, he does that. Gets a company vehicle. Starts out making good money. And then before you know it, he's driving the company vehicle for personal business. I guess you know exactly where this is going. So, it did not end well, to say the least. And unfortunately, you know, he spent the last couple of years being homeless. And, you know, he makes decisions that the outcomes are not profitable, productive, healthy, whatever, and he's gotten his frame of mind to where less is better, and so then I don't need to do anything more. And my whole point in saying this is that when I was sitting 10 minutes ago saying, you know what, I think I'm going to skip this video because I made a commitment to myself, this is exactly what happens, because I miss one, I miss two, I miss 10, and then before you know it, 30, 60, 90 days later, I haven't done anything. It's like going to the gym. You need to be in repetition to continue to make that happen. When you see those people that are big and buff, not like me with a six-pack ab, I got a spare tire, I'll have you know, those people are doing something every day, being consistent. They've got the discipline, because not every day is fun. I mean, man, that bed was feeling good. I got like 1,400 thread count Egyptian cotton sheets. They feel wonderful, and I did not want to get out of bed today. However, I suited up, I've shown up. This is your video. So whatever it is that you're not wanting to do because you want to take it easy, do it anyway. It's Coffee with Robert. I hope you have a wonderful day.